The successor to last year's smash hit, the Redmi Note 4 is finally here in India. Xiaomi's Redmi series has always struck a fantastic balance between performance, design, and the all-important price. So does the Redmi Note 4 repeat the excellent performance? We find out in a review. One look at the phone and you spot a design that is familiar yet fresh. The Redmi Note 4 has a 5.5-inch Full HD display up front that we found to be really reflective, thus hampering sunlight visibility. Below the display are 3 capacitive buttons that correspond to menu, home and back. The phone has both an audio jack and an IR blaster, both of which are now unfortunately considered dated technology. We observed that the metal power button and the volume rockers on the right side of the phone delivered excellent feedback. The left side on the other hand sports the hybrid dual SIM slot. Flip the phone over and you can see the symmetric arrangement of the 13 megapixel camera module, the dual LED flash and a very fast fingerprint scanner. The metallic back panel tapers off at the edges and seems very inspired by the design language of the HTC 10. Under the hood of the Redmi Note 4 you'll find an octa-core Snapdragon 625 processor, up to 64GB of storage and between 3 and 4GB of RAM depending on your variant. The battery, like before, is rated for 4100 mAh and it easily lasts a day and a half of usage. Moving on to software, the Redmi Note 4 runs MIUI 8 on top of Android 6.0. This isn't really unexpected and the interface is exactly the same iOS-like design that we've come to get used to. On their part, Xiaomi does add in some very useful features like dual apps that lets you maintain 2 app instances, making stuff like 2 WhatsApp numbers on one phone possible. Our demo Redmi Note 4 is the 64GB variant that also packs 4GB of RAM. About 52GB of storage was available at first boot, which you can expand via the microSD card slot or via USB O2G. The 13 megapixel camera on the handset hasn't received much love from Xiaomi though. Image quality is decent in good lighting conditions, but low light shots are almost unusable. The software has a tendency to over-sharpen the shots and dynamic range proved to be very limited. The Redmi Note 4 represents a solid new release for the mid-range segment. Between the good build quality, performance and excellent battery life, we feel that Xiaomi has once again delivered a product that focuses on what matters and delivers it too. Unfortunately, it just doesn't offer much of a reason for existing Note 3 customers to upgrade, but for everyone else, we'd say it's definitely worth taking a look at. This was Dhruv Bhutani from FoneArena.com. Thanks for watching.